All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, man. Hope everybody having a great Sunday, whatever great Sundays look like for you. I hope you're having one, man. Hey, real quick, man, I want to talk about this notion before the season kickoff. All right, couple things I'm addressing in this video. All right, because it happens every year. It happens every year. So I'm going to address a couple things. Number one, Chris don't hate Dak Prescott. You hate Dak. You're always putting Dak down. Let me tell y'all what I am and who I am. Because people constantly say this, and it bothers me because I'm like, do y'all watch the damn videos or you see a title and go, right? And I'm going to tell you why. One, I'm pro Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? I'm pro Dallas. See, what happens is people be so in love with players that they will sacrifice their well-being or the overall. They care more about that player than they care about. And I'm not mad at that. It's people right now that are Philadelphia 76ers fans that's never been and never going to be after LeBron leaves. There are people that were Laker fans that was gone as soon as LeBron left. No problem. I respect it. I'm not mad at you. Just know I don't fit that category. When it comes to that, I love CD. CD is my favorite. CD, Caleb Downs, any damn body. I'm pro Dallas Cowboys winning. You understand what I'm saying? So I get this comment that says, "Oh, Chris, you always hate that. Man, you always hate that." No. I hate the fact that we haven't seen any real significance since the 90s. You can say, "Oh, but look at that numbers. That was number 2 in the MVP race a couple years ago or whatever." Hell, Tony Romo was that a couple years ago with DeMarco Murray in his day. I don't care about that stuff, man. So you got people also that get mad because, well, Chris, you said about that, but what about this and what about that or the defense and that. And let me tell you something. What all you're saying to me is, I've never been a leader. Dak is the head of the snake. Dak is the leader. Let me tell you something. And I might have said this before. And for the people that have heard this before, y'all know I love getting y'all military references because I'm ex-military. I don't say ex-military, man. I'm still military, bro. I'm a veteran. I love it. I wouldn't be the man I am today without the military. So thank you to the military, and I love you guys, and I love my battle buddies. I don't give a damn what's going on out here. I love you guys, and I'll never tolerate no military slander around me. You want to see me get out of pocket? Slander military around me. Anyway, as a leader of soldiers, I call it leader amongst men because even though some of my soldiers were really young, and then you have some a little older, but as a leader amongst men, the buck stopped with you as the leader. The buck stopped with you as the leader. And that you shouldn't want it no other way. It should never be, oh, yeah, well, I did my job and, huh? Oh, I did my job and, no, I'm not saying Dak does that for somebody. Dak I never said he did. All right, cool. What I'm saying is Dak is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Dak was a quarterback every time they didn't make it to the NFC Championship during his stint as Tony Romo got the criticism because he was the quarterback at the time of the Dallas Cowboys not reaching the NFC Championship game. Dak is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. They're not reaching NFC Championship game, let alone Super Bowl. You understand what I'm saying? That's how this goes. That's how this goes. And if I understand leadership as much as a leader that people say Dak Prescott is, he probably want it that way. He wants the criticism. Now, at the same time, I don't put all the fault on Dak. No. I've started being said that. But what people want to do when it comes to Dak is people would want to just highlight the numbers and the good numbers. When we forget that there's other numbers out there as well. We got to look at this whole thing. And the only reason I say we got to look at this whole thing is because our goal is to get to a Super Bowl, right? If that's not the goal, let me know. If the goal is not to get to the Super Bowl, but to just throw flowers and rose petals at Dak's feet, then let me know. I won't join that parade, but y'all go ahead. So I don't hate Dak. I love Dak. Is not a person you can hate. Let's be honest for a minute. Dak is not somebody you're going to hate. The man ain't done nothing to hate. Only thing as a fan, you hate not getting to the Super Bowl. You hate not getting to an NFC Championship game. That's what you hate. You hate them fourth quarter numbers. You hate not showing up when it matters most. That's what you hate. You don't hate Dak. But if I'm going to praise Dak for quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, stats this, stats that, oh, look at it, yards, oh, look at the touchdown, oh, if I'm going to praise him for that, I also got to tell, but my man, we got to look at this part here too, because this may be contributing not getting to the ultimate goal. What Dak said is the goal. So don't blame me for holding someone to championship standards who said the standard is championship. Huh? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, Dak said the goal is championship. So if I'm looking at a team that says, I'm looking at my quarterback, Dak Prescott, who said championship is the expectation, championship is the goal each and every year, then why in the hell would I hold him to a standard that does not say championship? Because you don't get to be a champion for 3 quarters. It's like I said yesterday, Brandon Aubrey is kicking a lot of 50-plus, 60-yard field goals while he's, quote-unquote, the best in the league, if not the best one or two. I don't know who's above him, but if it is, he ain't far, because he kicking 65, 50-yarders. As great as that sound, amazing that sound, as immaculate as that sound, that means that offense got stopped. The Gotti, the greatest offense there is, got stopped. That's why he's having to kick that many damn field goals from that far distance. That's all we saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I can't speak for nobody else. All I'm saying is I don't hate Dak personally. I like Dak. I like Dak as my quarterback. But I want my quarterback to get the job done. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with wanting that? I love my quarterback. I love my team. But I love my team more than I love my quarterback. Don't get that twisted. It's some people that just Dak, Dak. And I get it. I'm not mad at people because you got people like shouting my dog, Chris Allen. He's a George Paul fan. Wherever George Paul go, he's going. It don't matter. He can go to Tulum. He's going with him. I'm not mad at that. But you also have to understand there's another segment of the population that actually just love their damn team. When Romo was here, I would critical Romo because I thought he had the most untimely interceptions there was. His numbers would be fun. Ain't nothing like the Denver Bronco game with Peyton Manning versus Tony Romo. And Tony Romo outdid him. Except that one damn interception. So when I say these things, I don't like that. As a fan, I don't know who else love losing. Me personally, I don't. Look, man, if you want to get better, you got to fix your weaknesses, not just applaud your greatness. The Cowboys had a great offense last year, right? So let's go right there. But what the Cowboys said, hey, dog, we got to fix that defense. Because if the offense is what we think it is, we give the defense. We get that defense right, and the offense do what it's supposed to do. Now we got something. They just say, hey, woo, good offense. Let's just keep making the offense better. Let's keep making the offense better. No, you see your weaknesses, same thing I do. You see your weakness, and you go, I got to work on that. I have to work on that. And that's how we get to the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal ain't to never be the number one offense. The ultimate goal ain't to have the number one kicker. The ultimate goal ain't to have the best receiving core. The ultimate goal is holding up that Lombardi trophy where I can talk to so many people. Oh, I can't wait. I'm not talking to people when they got Lombardis. Huh? How do I get to say the Pope? Well, y'all, you know what we did, y'all? They're like, no, we just put up a Lombardi over there. How you gonna talk to me? You ain't been. Last time you was the Hush was a puppet. Come on, man. So I hope that cleared that up, man. It's one of those days. It's at Sunday. I'm sorry, and this is my confessional. It's my confessional day. I got another video coming out that I'm gonna talk about something that I've already talked about, that people don't seem to understand that I've talked about. But I'll address it because the season come up and I have to do it every year. No problem. No. And don't worry, all through the season, you're going to tell me referring to that video because, hey, here's why. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.